Okay, now we're recording again. Professional armies. There we go. Yeah, we didn't miss much. Just started. We took over Jefa again. And now we're befriending Holland. Let's see. They still don't want to be my ally. But we're getting there. Estate satisfaction equilibrium. Plus 5%. That's good. A daughter! Oh. Excuse me. Offer food access. That will increase their opinion even more. And as long as that is active, that will stay at plus 10 opinion, right? There we go. Can't give them much more. Minus 14, and we can still increase opinion by 19 points. It might not happen, but we'll see. See. Yeah, we're getting close. They will certainly not attack us, I think. Even if they have a casus belli like the insult one. I don't think they would attack it out. They're a powerhouse in the region. They are, in the region, they are a mega power. Oh, look, now we have levies of 2,000. Because we gave the peasants arms. Cremone. Renaissance. Beautiful. Beautiful. No. Okay, everyone's happy. The burghers. The commoners. I could give the commoners more stuff. Holland have ended their food access agreement with Frisia. Why? They still love us. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, they would ask for it when they need it. So this is trust. And this is opinion, okay. And these are favors and spy network. Okay, so spy networks really are only for diplomatic actions. It's not like the spy network will support your armies or anything like that. Military access. They will probably say no to that as well at some point. Let's offer it. Religious influence. It is a value of the ability that a country has to interact with and influence matters of its primary religion. Depending on the religion, the uses it will have will be different, as well as the ways for a country to acquire it. We have religious unity. This is good news. Because let's see, economy, society, religion. Yeah, everyone's Catholic. 100% are Catholics. Conversion rate is at minus 5%. Excuse me. Yeah. So, no need. No need for increased influence at this point. Okay, minus 14. Maybe they want to become my subject. What is diplomatic reputation and where is it measured and whatnot? There. And how do you get more of it? So we lose 2 if we gain trust with them. But how do we get that back? Profess trust. So we lose the reputation. These effects can stack and will decay over the next 5 years. So we get the reputation back over time. And they have more trust. Does trust have an effect on this? Ah, yeah, it does, actually. And it weighs quite heavily, too. So we would be only at minus 4 if we did that. Let's see, how much weight does the opinion have? Positive opinion, 35. So 141 opinion translate into 35 agreement to an alliance. So 35 divided by 141.85. Okay. So I don't think the opinion we gain will change much, but we will see. Once we hit 100, we'll see what we can do at the margins to maybe get them into an alliance. We've been insulted. Oh no, they want it. Friesland is a word synonymous with manure. They want the war. Why would they do that? Come on, guys. Yeah, they have a casus belli on us. Great. Insulted us. No, wait, we have that casus belli. Yeah. They don't have a casus belli on us. But we have one on them. Okay. Guys. Very not cool. They really don't want to be our friends. Barbant, you say? Yeah. They are super... They are a superpower. Even more so than Holland. Maybe they would help me to dismantle Holland, even. You know what? That's a good idea. Goody. Integration is done. Wait, what is he integrating now? Yeah. Growth in 0 locations. Let's invest in stability, shall we? But let's keep increasing opinion with Holland. Don't want them to get any funny ideas. Improve opinion. Good. Ah, we can build another thing. Let's see. Buildings. Cannot build. I guess as long as it's positive. As long as they have a positive opinion of us. Because it can sway between plus 200 and minus 200, right? So I guess. As long as it's positive. Yeah. I would assume. Minus 51. Okay. Offer military access. Children can have better education. So he's already pretty good at admin. He's gregarious, which... Oh, we could make him into a super diplomat. Let's do that. But what do we build? More distilling seems kinda meh. Oh, we have to pay more. Do we have inflation? No. Actually, mint more. Okay. We could increase our food output. That's expensive. More livestock. More fish. Yeah, more fish is good. But also expensive. It's more expensive here. Everyone's moving to Grins. Well, there's a lot of work here, so yeah. Figures. Yeah, I would like to increase my RGOs, maybe. But which ones? Maybe grain, so we can make more beer. And get more food as well, right? This will increase our food output as well. So this is 53.62. Yeah, let's build that. Won't help us immediately, but it's a long-term investment. Banking, nice. How far have they spread? Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, they're on Holland. Can't be long till they reach us. Oh, they have professional armies. And Holland is getting professional armies right now. Yeah, professional armies are spreading like crazy. The other one's not so much. Hey Phil, welcome in. Evening. Excuse me, please. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, advanced research. Let's see. Yep, let's finish this off here, Master Masons. It's going a little bit sick, but thoroughly enjoying the game. And my French fries here. Nom 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 nom. They are real. I'm eating them. See? Good. 47. Admin problems. Army mate. Again, if you don't have an army, you don't pay maintenance for the army. So who cares? Yeah, easy. Don't want to maintain an army? Don't have an army. Bridges help with crown power. We don't exactly have rivers. We have one in Lier. So how do we build a bridge? Building a road? Maybe? We can't afford roads. They are quite expensive to build in the wetlands up here. And we don't have money. Profit 0.35. How much do we get from fish? Ah. Bridge is a building. Is it now? It is. Movement cost minus 10%. Local proximity cost minus 5%. Connecting various towns, cities, and settlements is vital to maintain the rule of law and central authority. By constructing a bridge, we will improve the movement of people and goods alike. Ooh, what a... Frisia. Okay. You cannot build any building of this type. There are no locations available for this type of building. Yeah, because we don't have any major rivers. Proximity means crown power. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any major rivers. Only this little one here. So, yeah. Okay, we can almost build the sturdy grain thing. What would the livestock give us? 0.76. That's a lot of profit. And more food autonomy. Let's build that. We still don't have the money. Markets with low food stockpile. Lübeck. Okay, yeah, let's flood them with food. Build the livestock. Can we afford now? Not quite. Have to wait one more month. There we go. Okay. We have improved relations with Holland as much as we can. We should probably try to retain that. Yeah. Also, how's my new friend Babant doing? Minus 47. Yeah, there's not too much we can do at the moment. Does Denmark like us? No. Certainly no. So the only option we have is to become a superpower ourselves. Good. But let's get more livestock. It's a safe bet, really. There we go. Yeah. Few days left. Yeah, none of these people are in any way, shape, or form powerful enough to be useful as an alliance. Livestock and wheat are the best food sources when I recall right. It looks like it. Yeah, they are way better than fish. Much more lucrative than fish. So yeah, we'll invest in grain and livestock and turn the grain into beer to distill. Which will also increase the volume of our coffers. Yeah, it's not super lucrative right now, though. Yeah, demand is not as high for goods. Well, fine. Salt. Oh, salt is good. Salt is good for profits. Yeah, could get more salt. You just pluck it out the ground and sell it. Masons, you say. Okay. Scholarly treatise. That we get. And there we go. Livestock is done. But now we need to promote some of these guys. 19? It's not too many. Improved reputation for 10 years. Nice. Excuse me, please. So we're not improving relations with Holland anymore. But this will actually even it out. So it will stay at this. Yeah. For a long time. Oh, we could potentially... When you hover over a trade good, RG, and let the window get prominent, you can hover over the trade goods icon for more info. Okay, let me see. This one. Oh yeah, this is supply. Okay, yeah, demand exceeds supply by 1.42. Demand is 8. But here it says 9.4. In Brügge, okay. Pop demands for livestock. 8 apples. That's a lot of apples, yeah. This is how much food is produced with each unit of this good. It is also the amount of food that is moved between markets when this good is moved via trade. Okay, so that will make us a good, profit. This is 5 food. And we're not even getting it yet. We still need to have the laborers to get it. What does salt do for us? Supply exceeds demand by a lot. But you just pluck it out the ground and sell it. It's like... You basically don't... There's no production cost or anything. You just pluck it out of the ground and then you sell it to people. Okay, we have enough stab to get... to get to Bentheim. And conquer them. They do have alliances, though. With Hoya, Oldenburg. Okay, that's not good. Can I have an alliance with Oldenburg? Defensive League. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Okay, so... Excuse me, please. My goodness. Attacking Bentheim is not really feasible at the moment. So who would we attack? Yeah. Yeah, their alliance with Oldenburg makes that too costly. And these guys have, yeah. That's... No, we would need a way bigger army to do that. We don't have that. Damn it. Yeah, let's increase our salt output next. Yeah, but they I'm not so sure they would take it. We're trying Barbant at the moment. They are very strong as well. But there's a lot of work to be done here as well. We only just started improving relations, so... We'll see how it goes. We just hope that Holland is not wrecking us again. Oh, also, yeah, we could actually do one of these. Market regulations. Trade efficiency plus 1%. We gain extra benefits from merchants for 10 years. Okay. That's probably the most likely to succeed. Ah, gravel road network, yeah. Build gravel road cost minus road, that doesn't do anything. We change societal values by plus 10 towards centralization. Currently... Is that a good value for us? Decentralization is giving us more war exhaustion and less counter-espionage, but centralization gives us Hey, Sekurus. Not much overtaking in this campaign, at least not yet. Give it another 100 years or so, and then the overtaking will start. But right now we have to build tall, very tall. This will be a tall campaign. Centralization, yeah. We don't want to do subjects much. Census. Conduct a census. Population growth, 0.5%. We gain 7 stab. But we get 0, where is it? We get 0 approval. Parliament, there. And we are only at 20.53%, so it would never pass. Oh yeah, you say, if you can get it passed. No, we couldn't. We couldn't get it have it passed. Sadly, no. We would have to pick one of the 25% ones. Yeah, and building roads is way too expensive. Where are the roads again? I forget. Goods, food. Was it military? No. Building roads. Where was that? Here. Roads builder. Yeah, it's like, even with the discount. Not really helpful. So I guess we'll go for market regulations. Grant privilege. We will grant maintain clerical proceedings to the clergy. What does that do? Noble estate satisfaction equilibrium minus 2.5%. So they will hate that. Despite our commitment to Republican ideals, we permit the clergy to retain their traditional privileges and jurisdiction over matters of faith, morality, and church law. Can we have better options? It ensures that we get our parliament support and don't lose the 7th stab. So, yeah, burghers, no, nobility and... Yeah, nobility and burghers are now pissed at us, but that's okay. We don't care about the patricians anyway. They don't matter. Okay. Got a new emperor. Institution growth plus 10%. Good. Let's have a look at that. Where's the map modifier for institutions? It's not here. Need to go to sleep because I'm dead tired. Like getting more fries. Thank you, Zeta. Sleep well. Yeah, they didn't spread too far. Like, they are accumulating here heavily. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, we are making some good income now. Because it's summer. Have proposed that Defensive League enact mutual defense. Yeah. Okay, so we are voting on this. Okay. Oh. Oh, they took over Bentheim. Münster absorbed Bentheim. Great. So who am I gonna rival now? We are slightly weaker. Tecklenburg. We are stronger. Where is Tecklenburg even? There they are. Sure, yeah, let's rival someone weaker. And who are they allied with? Utrecht and Ravensberg. Utrecht weak. Ravensberg strong. And Tecklenburg strong. 24-hour stream? No. Also not possible, because my family returns tomorrow morning. Bologna. Nice, family ties. So do I need to vote on this, or... Oh, yeah, there. Members can be called to join defensive wars if the following is fulfilled. Is at war with any non-member of Defensive League. Vote for automatic defense. Is at war with any non-member of Defensive League. Vote for a short defense. So can be called, will automatically be called, or is automatically, will automatically join the war. Short defense. Yeah. I mean, why not? I intend to honor my alliances. Right, Oldenburg. What are you doing here? Münster. You're attacking Utrecht now? Really? I don't like you. Don't you know that war is not very holy? Ambitious. Nice. Köln needs more food. Well, Well, they still have a good stockpile. Yeah, once we produce more livestock, we can send more food to Cologne. All in favor, pass a parliament issue. Nice. Very nice. Children can have better education, so she's ambitious. She gets dip and admin. She already has a good amount of admin, so it's, yeah. Macron and administrator. My goodness. East Frisian Islands. These islands are so beautiful. It's so peaceful. Which one is Langeoog? I actually don't know. This might be Langeoog. I think. Yeah. Sylt. I think Sylt didn't even exist. But I'm not sure. Sylt. Now they want to distill more. Yeah, but I will invest in salt. Bartering. We lose inflation. Commoners lose 20% estate satisfaction. I could give them something in return. I don't want to spend this. Republican tradition, -5, more stability. Merchants gain -25 trade advantage. It's all bad. Enforce the usage of coinage. Yep. Sorry, commoners, but we had to do it. You need to use hard currency. Yeah, I think the salt is a good investment right now. Let's save up for that. What did Münster... Did Münster take anything from Utrecht? Oh, they took Meppen and everything. Oh, shoot. They are the real threat right now. I need a freaking ally. Who's your rival? Cologne and Liège. Canada will be your ally, Star Shadow. Well, they don't know about us yet, so it's gonna be tough. at least we have the defensive pact with Oldenburg. Do we? Casus Belli. Oh, okay, this will be interesting. In May, Holland's casus belli on us expires. Will they use it again? Or will they let it pass? Oldenburg the same. Approved claims on East Friesland. So we actually don't have a defensive pact with Oldenburg. Do we? We both have Tecklenburg's they are in a defensive league. Alliance with Ravensburg and Hansa. Oh, can I be in the Hansa? Join the Hanseatic League. Oh, we can't have that many locations to be in the Hansa, okay. Otherwise they would accept. Sad. Okay. Maybe we should try Denmark. Minus 66. I think Brabant is more feasible actually than Denmark. Okay, let's see what Holland does. Could we ask Münster even? We could ask Münster. It's even less likely. They desire land belonging to us. Yeah. Oh, dude. We need allies. More than 500 minutes and he is still getting strong. Oh yeah, it's been 8 hours and 34 minutes. Yeah. But I wouldn't say I'm going strong. I'm spent. My voice is giving in slowly. More and more. Advanced research. Let's see. Traditions. Okay. Now we go down this tree. Where do we want to go? Stability. When does their cast spell expire? Okay, now it expires in 48. Interesting. Oh no, wait. That's ours. That's theirs. In May. Okay, so... it just expired. They let it expire. Okay. Whew. Good. So... it's a bit weird, right? So the game says we are in a defensive league. Organizations. But we don't have anyone. Yeah, I don't know. We can have a potentially we can have 19 alliances. But these are all so measly. These are just little hamlets and little cities with a few hundred men. I can ally a bank that doesn't have any army. They don't even have money to hire mercenaries. Really? Because I tried to make my own. Form new defensive league. And I had this option. And I took it. But now it says that we are not... yeah, we are in the defensive league. But we are not. But yeah, I know the HRE is basically a defensive league. Yeah, if an outside force attacks us, like France, for example, then the Emperor would say, hey, this is not okay. We have to defend these guys. I can still do my own. I would like to. Utrecht. Okay, I can invite people, but I can't invite anyone. They would not like to. Okay. And the alliance options we have are all very... So let's hope Münster doesn't get any funny ideas. Oh. Wait. So are we now in a defensive league with them? No? Once upon a time, Chuck Norris and time itself had a race. Time is still running. Speaking of being on good terms with the Emperor keeps him from joining in on wars that you declare on Reich members too. Interesting. But doesn't that not matter if you are part of the realm? Hmm. Well, we are not conquering much right now anyway, so we conquered Jefa so far. But we're not really in a position to conquer anything at the moment. Working on it, though. Definitely working on it. Reichsfrieden. Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh no! The smallpox. Where are they? Hmm. This is not bad. Costs 200 though. Yeah, I remember that from EU 3 and 4. Starum and Vede. Okay, so we need to do something about that. Oh, there was... recovery effort. Okay. Can't do that. For reasons, I guess. Okay. Maybe it ticked back up on its own. Ah, there, Black Death. Now we get it. Blokuni. Where is that? Golden Horde. Rats. Disturbing news has reached us from Bulkuni, as we recently received the following report from there. Alas, our ships enter the port, but of 1,000 sailors hardly 10 are spared. We reach our homes, our kindred and our neighbors come from all parts to visit us. Woe to us, or we cast at them the darts of death. Whilst we spoke to them, whilst they embraced us and kissed us, we scattered the poison from our lips. Going back to their homes, they in turn soon infected their whole families, who in 3 days succumbed, and were buried in one common grave. Priests and doctors visiting the sick returned from their duties ill, and soon were numbered with the dead. O death, cruel, bitter, impious death, which thus breaks the bonds of affection and divides father and mother, brother and sister, husband and wife. Lamenting our misery, we feared to fly, yet we dared not remain. Rats. Let's hope it doesn't come here. Well, we have a port, so it might. Bountiful harvest. This year's harvest's been exceptional. Rarely in our nation's history has the earth brought forth so much of its bounty. The populace are already interpreting this as a sign of divine favor for our rule. We are blessed. How very neat. Depopulating, you say? Oh yeah, why are we losing so many people? What is happening? What is happening? Why are we rapidly losing people? Did the Black Death reach us? Oh, there's institutions. What? Economy? Geopolitics? No. Where would the red be? Diplomacy. Diseases. Ah. Smallpox. Measles. Oh, resistances. But what? Yeah, what? Where can I see what diseases are present? Minus 200. Died from disease. Okay. Okay, I don't get it, but sure. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Veneration of relics. From the highest noble to the lowest peasant, people believe that the veneration of relics allows the supplicant to reduce their time in purgatory. However, a treatise opposing this practice has been found in Friesland, nailed on the door to the door of one of our churches, which has a very substantial relic collection. Is there any truth to this treatise's complaints, or are they merely the words of naysayers and heretics seeking to harm the unity of the Catholic Church, our one true path to salvation? Let's rather spend the money. And invest in salt. Excuse me, please. Pricey milk. Or do we get more food? Let's get the salt. It's more profitable. There we go. Okay, population is rising again. That's good. Okay. More dip. Oh, we want this. Improve relations plus 10%. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Bonk. Oh, they are renewing the insult every now and then. They are such jerks. I should actually start investing into military. Get a manpower pool by building this city guard. It's giving me a manpower pool of 500. Yeah, let's build that next, actually. And then I could raise regulars. Apostolicae servitutis. Clergy state satisfaction plus 10%. Okay. And we got salt. Just promote some peasants. And then they can pluck the salt out of the ground. Good stuff. Possible defense. Okay. Manpower pool is something for when you unlock one or two more manpower buildings. What I thought that would do is I could recruit regulars. Right? I will have to maintain them. Does it say anywhere here what the maintenance is? Oh, we have no prestige. Can I get some... Oh, wait. Balance it. Can I do that? No. $13.50 to 80. Yeah, we're almost at $13.50. Let us make some concessions. We change societal values by +10 towards free subjects. Yeah, I like free subjects. It's good stuff. Our patricians are concerned that our policy of allowing free subjects is interfering with their ability to flog their servants. It seems several dinner parties were ruined. Good. Let them complain. I think they swapped these. Let them complain should give the peasants more rights. No, they lose estate search. Okay, no, they didn't. But let us make some concessions. But this would decrease the free subjects. Yeah, we got hit by the plague, Krishmo, quite severely. We lost about 20,000 people. Maintenance will be quite steep. So as long as you're still really mostly on race troops, the regulars, you have should be cannons, cavalry to boost your race troops punch. Yeah. But what I hope it will do is that the manpower pool will count towards my overall military power. That's what I'm hoping. And that Barbant will say, oh wow, these guys, they have lots of soldier guys. Let's be their friends. They have like soldiers. Okay, yeah, let's steer towards free subjects. Win-win. Nothing but winning. More distilling. We don't need irrigation. The whole land is irrigated. .8% of overall deaths. That's not 0.8%. Oh right, we could make low Franconian an accepted culture, but they are so few. Meh. Your manpower is no military power stat. Only regular troops and possible race troops are. But the manpower pool is possible recruited armies, right? Well, I don't know. I understand. Yeah, got it. But I would like to see, actually, what is the maintenance for one regiment? How much is the maintenance for this? Maintenance 2. Leather and weaponry. Needs to be bought. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand how much maintenance that would require. Camp followers. A motley crew of merchants and families of the soldiery. Camp followers provide informal services to warbands on the march. Oh, there it says. Monthly maintenance would be 0.08. That's not so bad. It's totally not so bad. 0.08? Yeah. In the monthly maintenance part of a unit overview, you see its costs. For my Waffenknechte, I pay 4 manpower, 0.5 weapons, 0.003 leather, and some gold, which you don't see. Oh. I don't see it. Okay. So yeah, for these guys we need 0.05 in weapons. And 0.03 in leather. If you get a tad more manpower, you could start having a standing army of a few cavalry. Cavalry is very expensive though. These guys cost way more. 0.8, 0.9. So more than a ducat each month for one regiment of horsemen. And the other guys only cost 0.08. Cologne wants to be my ally. Oh. Nice. Nice. But Cologne is a rival of Brabant, so they will certainly not want to be my ally now. Will they? They should like me much less. Defending our rival, yeah. So. Yeah, I don't think it impacts that severely, but... maybe let's improve relations with Cologne instead, then. Yeah, they're a good ally. Yeah, we are similarly as strong. Okay, yeah, let's improve relations with them instead. Screw you guys. Bye-bye. Group opinion. There we go. They would guarantee me. Really? Aww. I have a friend. No, they won't. They have a big alliance. How much was this building? 39. Okay, so we can afford it soon. I will build it and then we'll see. This is still a learning run, so I will just look into that. It can't hurt to have a manpower pool early. Who else would be my vessel, my ally? Yeah, only these little city-states. Yeah, that alliance offered by Cologne was really a blessing. Oh yeah, I know. But I want to see how much the footmen actually would cost, like 100 of them, because the screen is telling me it's 0.08. I don't believe it, but it's not saying anything else. It's just telling me you have to pay for the materials each month. Which makes sense, you have to maintain stuff. And yeah, the initial construction costs too. No, wait. So we... Oh, this is not translated into gold. This is just how much of this stuff you need. Ah, I see. Yeah, it would be nice. They can't tell you that because the value varies. It's dynamic. So depending on how much you have to import of this stuff and how much you have to pay for the import, you have to pay more. Sources of leather. Tannery, forest village. Market price. So it will likely be very expensive. My 7.8k army in my actual Ottoman run cost me 42 gold. Nice. Excuse me, please. So what does this give me? +2 manpower monthly. Can recruit regiments. Required production. Yeah. Even without a hierarchical organization, there needs to be someone in charge of enforcing law and order. Citizens recruited into the city guard will serve as the backbone of or military arm. As the backbone of our military arm. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it does help with the military power if we have a manpower pool. Worst case, I blew 30 ducats out of the window. Or almost 40, or whatever it was. It should be fine. A daughter's one. Albertina. How beautiful. Albertina. Ilius qui se pro divini. Ah, neat. Less antagonism. Could Bremer potentially be an ally? Oh, they could be. Yeah, let's get an alliance with them. Let's get the alliances we can get. Right? Improve opinion. Could give them access too. Maybe that would... Yeah, let's do that. Let's give them military access and fleet access. And then... Black Death spreads. We lose 7 stability. Oh no. As long as we don't lose pops. Okay. There we go. Access. Offer fleet access. They still won't accept an alliance. Advanced researched. Nice. We have another one queued up. Ooh. Prestige, yes. 10 prestige for 10 gold. Definitely. No brainer. Offer mill access. And we're very close now. Influence action. Support heir. Well, they are theocracy, so they probably don't have an heir. Or can I ask them to support my heir? Yeah. There are no members of the dynasty available to support us heir. Oh yeah, we're losing pops again. Great. Stupid Black Death. Minus 021. Give them food access. That does it. As long as they don't cancel it prematurely. Can get the alliance through. That might ward off Münster and Holland. Oh, they cancelled it. Okay. Wait, but now we're positive again. What's going on? Also, when's our diplomat back? We do not have a diplomat to perform this action. What? Why? Is he... What? Why could we do stuff before, but not now? What is it? Our manpower is a reserve of men ready to be recruited as regulars for our armies. Regulars are vastly superior to levies in battle, but they are expensive, so not every country can afford them at the beginning of the game. Recommended actions. If we are relying on regulars to wage war, having low manpower severely limits our ability to replenish our armies, so it is not wise to declare war while we have low manpower. That's, yeah, it's common sense. If we are running out of manpower while at war, think about making greater use of levies, hiring mercenaries, or even consider suing for peace. We can develop our nation's maximum manpower and ability to recruit a standing army with various buildings. Estate privileges and laws can also impact our manpower potentially. We could build the following buildings to gain more manpower. City Guard. Few diplomats. Diplomats are required to manage your diplomatic relations with other countries. Many actions, such as improving relations, will cost us diplomats over time. Ah, that's it. Whereas sending one-off actions is more likely to have a fixed cost. Ah, I see. We need to accumulate more diplomats. Okay. So if we wait a little bit, we'll have a diplomat. We can spend that diplomat, and then we'll accumulate more diplomats. Goody, goody, goody. It works like mana. Ka-chonk. Oh, losing so many people. Stupid plague. Minus 2,600. No! The bubonic plague. It's here. It's here, people. It's here. Offer alliance. There we go. Beautiful. We have 2 alliances. With 2 theocracies. Expired medicaments. Doctors and other experts in the field of sanitation have begun to warn that nearly half of the medicaments in our markets are expired or contaminated by filler material meant to increase the net weight sold. These expired goods pose not only a health risk, but could also result in a further spread of the Black Death. There is only one solution. We must burn or otherwise destroy all expired medicaments in our stocks. Why do we have medicaments? The presence of bubonic plague is already afflicted. Locations will be increased by plus 10%. The burghers will pay for the expired goods. Let's pay up. My goodness. Dexes, okay. Our Chancellor reports death. Okay. Okay, that game. Why doesn't this automatically pause? Goodness. We bring sad news. Consul Juaris van Rossum has died at the age of 38, and he was consul of the Republic of Friesland. His late excellency died from the bubonic plague pandemic of 1346. He is mourned by an army of informants. Okay. Everyone's a risk. The plague continues to grow at an uncontrollable rate. Patricians all across the Republic begin to request the right to form and retain part of their militias to protect their estates and safety. They seem to believe some sort of fantasy that the sick masses will assault their homes to infect and possibly even murder them out of jealousy for being healthy and well fed. One such example is Lüwert, whose commoners seem to threaten the local power brokers with open violence. Of course, this is mostly ridiculous, and indulging their request would weaken the military, but more than ever, the support of the nobles is paramount for stability. Allow it. Lüwert loses 10% control. Frisian Catholic peasants and Lüwert lose 25% pop satisfaction. Our patricians gain plus 5% estate satisfaction. We lose 2.5 army tradition. Bid it! I pay the frickin' stability. Okay, who we gonna take? He's good at admin. He's meh. And he's meh. Martin Igosma. There we go. He's our new guy at the help. Now, who do we put here? This dude, I guess. Ulrich. Yep. That's fine. Unmarried. There's no one to marry. Oh well. Oh well. What is 1 AM? I've been playing for 9 hours. Oh no. I was afraid this would happen. I was very afraid this would happen. I told my wife, like she said, get some rest and whatnot, and do some chores and whatnot, and I was like, I will buy you 5 this weekend. You will not see me for weeks. And she was laughing it off, but it's actually happening. She won't see me for weeks. I'm like, you're a single mom now. Sorry. But EU5 is live. Rebel movements. Patricians. Aww, it's so adorable. Look at them. The 134 of them. Who don't even know how to hold a pitchfork. Pathetic. Oh, we're losing so many pops. Oh gosh. In hunt for a cause. The anger and fear in the population has reached the point at which it can no longer be contained inward and must be projected outward onto others. Someone needs to become the cause for the plague, and that someone must pay. Be it the poor, the ugly, or any number of minorities, the masses demand that a group be hunted and prosecuted for bringing the wrath of God down on us. We can either help organize this event and control it, or try to stop violence across castes only for it to be directed at us. Organize a hunt? What? No? Do not blame divine punishment on others. Yeah, everyone will be pissed, but you know what? You be pissed. I don't give a rat's ass. I will not hunt people. That's not very Republic-like. Yeah, no, we're losing people. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we lost like 50,000 people to this darn plague. Yeah. When will it stop? We are missing laborers. We are missing soldiers. We are missing everything. At least we're not missing burgers. Okay, now we're at the 50k mark. Hurra, hurra, die Pest ist da. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Münster likes us. Nice. Oh, now we can marry people. Ferrara. That's where my nonna was from. Oh, she is very decent. Very decent. Beatrice d'Est. Beatrice. What a beautiful name. What does Beatrice mean? What's the meaning of Beatrice? Does tris stand for 3? I don't know. 3 bass. Posted the song in Discord. Oh no. There's a song about pestilence. Excuse me, please. Let's see if we can optimize this a little bit. Let's spend less on this. Thicker than water. To many powerful people in Friesland, contacts to wealth determine status. But the patricians still value blood ties highly. Even though they are not the most powerful faction in our republic at this time, they still use the same methods to ensure loyalty. A recent request from some members of the patricians to gain favor in the court is clearly such an attempt. This will force us to steer politics closer to their line and weaken the Republic, but refusing will make it even more difficult to compel them to support our planned actions. So they will burn what little prestige I have. Or burn 10 Republican tradition. Okay. Fine. Oh, we can actually gain a lot from tailoring. Feuerschwanz, the medieval band, still doing fun stuff. Not depressing Viking metal and genius covers. Yeah. Conflict of fads. Patricians and commoners alike are currently waging a war of culture over the best behavior to ward off the plague. Some lock themselves away at home, eating little and praying much, hoping that austerity will save them. Others break into abandoned houses, drink like the plague will take them tomorrow, and indulge in sin until sunrise. We do not know if either of these behaviors will actually alleviate the plague, but supporting one of them might prove beneficial for the state. Austerity will keep us pious and safe. We spend stability. We gain austerity movement. Food consumption minus 10%. Or self-indulgence will keep us happy and safe. Commoners gain satisfaction. Every location we own in East Friesland that has not already overcome the disease will have the spread of the bubonic plague increased by 10% while increasing the pop satisfaction of its peasants by 10%. Okay. Where can I see whether you have the plague? Bubonic plague present 6.67%, 90.93% resistance. Okay. I think I will take this stab hit. The spread increases. So the presence increases. Or what? Yeah, I don't freaking know. Further reading. Hey, welcome in. Good to have you. Greetings to Ireland. Hope you're doing fine. What have you been playing? Hey, hey, hey. It goes not so well. We have a severe case of bubonic plague. But I have my bag of fries. So, we'll pull through. What have you been playing? Total War Warhammer 3. How was that going? Finished an Ashen campaign and Warhammer Total War. Neat. I don't know what Ashen is. I'm not too familiar with the Warhammer franchise, but yeah. Thank you so much for rating in from that. Ninja Rat People. Oh, the rats. Ashen. Yeah. The Vermintide 2 game is currently free on Steam, in case you Total War fans don't know. It's free to keep at the moment. It's a co-op shooter game thingy. I haven't tried it yet, but I will. So which one do we pick? Do we spread the plague, or do we not spread the plague? Cosmic Bunny! Thank you so much. Wow, double raid. Thank you so much. What have you been playing? Art. Bunny raid. Hey, Logan. Welcome in. Yeah. Crazy Cosmic Bunny does some really cool art stuff. He's drawing images of various things. But it looks rather bizarre and like in a good way, right? Bizarre and a little bit freaky, but really good. Like really, he's a metalhead, so you kind of get it. So go check him out and go check out further reading as well. Great streamer from Ireland who streams a lot of strategy, and Crazy Cosmic Bunny. Super mellow, super chill guy who just wants to have a good time on Twitch and find a little bit of support in everyday hardships, as we all kind of do, right? Yeah, check those guys out and drop them a follow. Absolutely worth it. Okay. Every location we own in East Friesland that has not already overcome the disease will have the spread increased by 10%. How do I know which ones have not overcome it? Wait. The plague map modifier is... Where again? Demography? No. What was it? Diseases. Under geopolitics. Yeah. So. Jever still has it. Emden still has it. So they would get 10% more. But they already almost have it done. Very pro mental health. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's all over his channel. So, yeah. Double deranged. Hi, Cosmic Bunny. Welcome in. Yeah, he's great. Go drop him a follow. Plays cool games and does a lot of art too. Yeah, let's not spread it more. Let's lose the step. It's fine. We can take it. Double deranged dead. And there we go. Emden lost it. Big Bad Goat, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Good to have you. So Jever almost lost the Black Plague. Almost. And then we're free of it. And it hopefully doesn't return too soon, because we lost... how many people? A lot of people. We went from 164,000 people to 109,000. So we lost 55,000 people. That's a lot of people. Oh, I will stream plenty more of CK3, definitely, yeah. And if I catch your stream, if you stream it and I catch you, I will info dump. I will info dump on you. You won't even know what to do with all the information. It's my favorite game of all times, but this one, oh my gosh. It's 1 a.m. It's 16 minutes past 1 a.m. here. I don't know where the time went. I've been streaming this for almost 10 hours now. And I don't want to stop. I'm tired. My voice is giving in because I have a cold. But no. No. Ah, we get a new upstall spoon. Do we have possible targets to invade? Maybe Utrecht. They are weak. They have a lot of alliances. With Cologne. And others. Bremer. Yep, no chance. No chance we get them. Zutphen. Zutphen allied with Cologne. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Who else have we? Tecklenburg. Yeah, they also have good alliances. City of Bremen, Minden, Bremer. Darn it. Oldenburg. Oldenburg. They are weak. They are allied to the Hansa. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the Hansa. And Münster is definitely way too strong for us. Yeah. Can't outmatch them. And I love that we just built the city guard. But we can't build up manpower because everyone just dies of the plague. Yeah, we are missing 619 soldiers. Just can't have an army. City guard, yeah, there. The castle is not even filled up. Boo. Boo, Bonic Plague. Boo, Bonic Plague. Stupid diseases. I just want my french fries. And it's still losing people. I guess they are leaving because of the devastation. Like, it's like, yeah, like, all of my neighbors are dead. No one's selling anything. I can't get food, so I guess I'll leave. Makes sense. Let's see if Münster is doing better. That's what I'd do, definitely. It says it's... Oh, right. It's still present in Jever. That's why we are still losing people. They're dying in Jever. That's okay. That's okay. But we are looking for victims. Diepholz. Diepholz. They have no allies. They have no army. Going for 10 hours, yeah. Yeah, when the family is not at home. I mean... I can do whatever the frick I want. Speaking of the Hansa, have you ever played the Patrician on Amiga? I never had an Amiga. I started with a Game Boy. Then I got the Super Nintendo. Then I got the PlayStation 1, and then I went to PC. But I never had an Amiga. Make it 16? 16 what? But no, I played the first Patrician, but I have almost no recollection. I played it on PC. But yeah, I know what the Patrician is, and I played it. They would take an alliance with us. Poor bastards. Corvée is their rival. They have truces. Depots. Yeah. We would have to ask Münster and Oldenburg for military access before we do this. What are they producing? Stone. Not bad, actually. Stone. Yeah. I like it. I could use some stone. Excuse me, please. Access actions. Purchase military access. Yeah. And then I would need access from Münster. Good night, Ghost Bear. Have a good night. Yeah, or Osnabrück. Wait, who are you? What are you? Lippe. So we could get access from these two as well. That could work. Let's see, what does Münster say? 8 point... Okay, we could afford that, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's go Oldenburg and Münster. And then we can straight go to Diepholz. It must have had a PC version. I played the game to death on Amiga at the time, and I loved it so much. Yeah, I remember it being a ton of fun. But I played it on PC. I had the CD version. CD-ROM version. I don't think I own the box anymore. I'm pretty sure I don't. But I played it a bunch, but it's been way too long. It's been like 20 years probably. At least. And I haven't played any part of it. I think there are 4 parts out now. Right? Patrician 4 is out. Don't know if they made more. Sponsor trade expeditions. 20%. What's our improvement rate now? 20%. Okay, so we would land at 40%. Which means we have to make a lot of concessions. But we get a new region and stone. But who would desire this land? Let's look at the province map. Demography, population, economy, government, provinces. Where are they?